Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another Wednesday night on The Experience. We're here. My name is Joe. This is 360 Comics. And that sign right there says $5. That means everything tonight is going to be $5. So if you're on a budget, get some cool books for cheap. It's going to be minor keys, awesome covers, lower grade stuff that's, decent books. I don't think I have any $5 Golden Age books, but maybe if someone asks, I can pull some out. But everything else, silver, copper, bronze, modern, whatever you're looking for, $5 all night. Roll the theme music. All right, like I said, $5 for everything tonight. I've got a couple things on the agenda, not for tonight, but coming up in the next couple weeks. You're going to want to stay tuned. If you don't follow me on Instagram yet, make sure you do so because I've got some cool stuff coming up. I got to announce an 11,000 follower giveaway. We're getting close to that mark. I think we're over 10.5 now. So we're more than halfway between 10,000 and 11,000. So that will be coming soon. And another pretty big announcement that's going to be coming up. And not only that, but next weekend is going to be my annual Black Friday sale. Black Friday. I say it in quotes because it is not a Black Friday sale. It is, well, last week it was a Black Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday sale. It was 5 days in a row claim sales. I don't think I'm going to pull all that together this time, but it's at least going to be a couple days of discounted sales. So, out with the old inventory, in with some new stuff for the holiday season. 50 Shades of Grey Wednesday sale. Yeah. Grey Wednesday, opaque off-white on Thursday, Black Friday. So come hang out. Rob L in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Let's get some $5 books up on the wall. And that's what we're doing tonight. So if you're looking for the big books, unfortunately, you're not going to find them here tonight. But we got some nice cheap ones. Starting off, great book, awesome cover. And these are minty fresh. These are, ones that you send in to get graded. If you're looking for this thing in a 9.8, this guy's a contender right here. I actually have a couple copies of it. Batman 500. Not a spine tick in sight. Beautiful book up on A. Batman 500. Like I said, I got a couple copies. Now, we're going from this minty fresh Batman 500 to a really beat up book. But this is a nice 10 center, early Silver Age. Scruffy in the house. Phil in the house. What's up? Early Silver Age, 10 center. Sea Devils number 2. This thing has extra staples in it. It's beat. It's a reader copy, in the 1 to 2 range on this one. Low grade, but $5 for some Silver Age goodness. There you go. That's Sea Devils issue number 2. We're going all over the place because now we're bumping up to the late Bronze, early Copper Age here. Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 100. This is the third appearance and second cover appearance of The Spot. It is also a really awesome, milestone issue 100 of the run. The second Spider-Man title to hit issue 100 after Amazing hit it. Who doesn't love The Spot? Especially, like, I'm be real. I love The Spot since I was a kid. The movies, they did it for me. That was awesome. That really made my childhood because Spectacular Spider-Man 99, the issue before this, was one of the first books that I ever picked out of a dollar bin as a kid. Then we got Captain America, issue 41. This is a Cho variant cover. And that is Captain America, like a King Kong. I wonder if this is for like some sort of King Kong thing. I'm not sure. But what grade is that? Oh, the Spider-Man? I believe the Spider-Man's pretty high grade. A couple little ticks. Not a 9.8 contender, but probably in that high VF to low near mint range. Maybe like around a 9.0, 9.2. Up on C. Going down to the next row. An awesome mutant team here. Excalibur, the British X-Men. We got the homie Nightcrawler, my favorite comic book character. Boom. Going up on E. All right. Phil is taking C. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that claim. Oh, I don't have my pen. I'll have to get that in just a second. Let's get that filled in and fill in the bottom row as well. Again, all $5 books tonight. So if you're on a budget, your opportunity to get some cool stuff. This is New Mutants Special number 1, 1985. Awesome book. Nice thick one too. This might be like a 64-pager. Doesn't say on the front. Bill Sienkiewicz obviously killing it, creating a lot of cool. Actually, I don't think this is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Not sure who did this cover, but yeah, it's got Warlock, it's got Magic. Everyone's faves. We'll put that up on C actually for the New Mutants. Down on the bottom, we got Spawn issue number 2. Nice minty fresh Spawn 2. Boom. And Phil, you're going to grab A as well. Phil, I mentioned this before. I don't know if you're in the room, but I've got multiple copies of A, all minty fresh. We're going to add that to your pile. We'll leave that one up there just in case someone else wants it. Thanks for your claim. G and H, we got to fill those in. Let's do that with some Spectacular. Sorry, not Spectacular. Man, I'm saying the wrong Spider-Man title. Not Spectacular. Web of Spider-Man, the third Spider-Man run. We got issue number 19. First appearance of Humbug. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? First Humbug. Nice near mint. $5. And issue 24, which I think is this like second cameo of Eddie Brock? I think something like that. There's some like minor key significance in this book. Great Vulture cover as well. Near mint on H. $5. Everything's $5. I don't even need to say it. You all know. We're going to take that top row down. I'm going to get out of your face for a second and let you take a look at what's up there. Again, that's Batman 500, minty fresh. Sea Devils issue 2, low grade reader copy. New Mutants Special Edition number 1 from 1985. And Captain America issue 41, the King Kong variant cover by Cho. Frank Cho cover. We got a claim on H from Phil. You got it. Web of Spider-Man 24. Adding that to the pile. And I'll replace that book on H before we move on. Let's go with Jason Aaron. Yo, I don't know how many people read like current comics. Jason Aaron kills it. Everyone that I know that loves Thor loves the Jason Aaron Thor run. Personally, I've read a lot of Jason Aaron stuff and like love I shouldn't say a lot. I've read some of Jason Aaron stuff and I love everything I've read by him. And I still haven't, I've bought them, but I haven't read the new Turtles run, but I'm excited for that because Jason Aaron's writing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles currently. But this is the Jason Aaron Wolverine run. This is issue number 1. Great cover. And it might be hard to see on the screen here, but Wolverine actually has the katanas like stabbed through him. Very similar to in Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine. Excuse me. We got to build Deadpool first. It's his movie. Taking that top row down in just a second. By just a second, I mean right now. Because why not? We're going to keep the show moving. We're here till 10, throwing up $5 books all night. The Baller on a Budget show. And again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's when I do my normal claim sales. By the way, those of you who are used to me doing Friday claim sales on Instagram, that is going to be changing. That is part of the announcement that is coming in the next week or so. But yeah, I will not be doing Friday night claim sales anymore. I'll be doing them Saturday night instead. And there's a reason behind it. It's well thought out. You'll have to wait and see. Let's go a little bit of Marvel, a little bit of DC, a little bit of indie here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 1. This is the first Secret Wars book of the 2015 run. They did a monkey variant covers. Okay, there we go. Oh, to promote Marvel Apes. There we go. This is the action figure variant. Black suit Spidey up on A. Now, this is mid-grade, which is why it's only $5. It is the second appearance of Rogue, her first appearance in the X-Men title. X-Men number 158. 158. Boom. Great cover. So much better than her first appearance cover. We can all agree that one is bad. And it's not an X-Men book. This is, in my opinion, this is an underrated book, but don't take my word for it. Any fans of My Chemical Romance out there? I'm a huge fan of the band, huge fan of everything that Gerard Way does. He's a phenomenal comic writer as well. This is his run on Doom Patrol, issue number 1 of Gerard Way's Doom Patrol. Classic burrito cover, if you will. Up on C. And then we got Hellboy, Mike Mignola, and Adam Hughes on this run. Hellboy, Krampusnacht number 1. I think this is a Hughes cover, too. Usually you see Mignola doing the covers, but it looks like Adam Hughes to me. $5? Nice little, I think it's a one-shot as well. Yeah. No issue number. It's a one-shot book. Krampusnacht. Bottom row coming down. And more $5 books coming up. I've got a whole long box here, plus another stack, so we will keep plugging away through them for the next 47 minutes. Con season is officially over, y'all. All the big cons for the year are done. There's a couple of small ones, small local ones that I'm going to be going to. Nothing crazy, but just some good old local comic shows. But come spring, I'm loaded. I've got so many. Star Wars Vader Down number 1, variant cover featuring Leia and the Rebels on the front. That's Vader Down number 1 variant. Future Imperfect number 1. This was from the Secret Wars run, and it actually comes with issue 2 as well. I included both of them. That's Future Imperfect 1 and 2. You get them both for $5. Nice little deal there. Rob, I'm actually planning on coming to Heroes Con. I love Charlotte. I love that city. I've been there a couple times for Magic the Gathering tournaments, and I've played there with my band back in my late teens and early 20s. But I haven't been there in probably almost 10 years since the last time I was in Charlotte. And I love the city. So I might actually do more than just the weekend for Heroes Con. I might do a couple days before or after too, because I really do love that city. Dude, absolutely. I will let you know, and we can definitely meet up there. Dash Rendar in the house. That's pretty cool. Star Wars celebrity. Look, we got a Star Wars book up. Perfect. Boom. Detective Comics number 666. Classic cover. Bane. This is actually an homage. For those who don't know, This is an homage of an Eerie magazine cover. It's got this, we call it the fish abs cover because it's got a fish that is built like Bane. And yeah, fish abs. Silver and Bronze tonight is mostly going to be like filler issues and low grade stuff because everything's $5. But there will be, I mean, if you're looking to just fill in runs, I know you do collect some runs, so there could be some $5 books. Last but not least, New 52 Justice League #1. Jeff Johns. Who doesn't love Jeff Johns writing DC? Definitely. I want to call him the most prolific modern DC writer. I think that's fair. Scott Snyder definitely has his pull as well. But yeah, let me get out of your way. I'm talking on the screen right now. Let's do one more flip of the wall before we go to a quick commercial break. I do like Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of the Disney stuff. Rogue One is my second favorite Star Wars movie. Mandalorian was great. I liked Book of Boba Fett. It wasn't as good as Mandalorian, though. I loved Andor. Andor was good. There have been some misses, though. I will admit that. But yeah, I mean, the classic original trilogy and the lore that came off of it was much better. Top row coming down. Last chance on those. Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Take these down. See what we got in here. Let's do, you asked for some bronze. Let's throw some bronze stuff up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's a Bronze Age book. This is a weird one. This is Marvel Classics Comics. This was Marvel, I think, trying to compete with Classics Illustrated. They took a lot of like classic stories, and they also did some movies and stuff. This one is the Iliad. Who wanted the Iliad in comic form? I don't know. It wasn't me. I didn't ask for this. I also was not born in the 70s when this came out, but there you go. $5 up on A. We got Master of Kung Fu #115. This is the first appearance of Death Dealer, right on the cover there. I wonder if this character like inspired Gambit in a way. I don't know how much he really is similar. I know he's got like cards involved. You can see him on the cover. This book needs a little press. Not a bad copy though. Just definitely might have gotten moist at some point. It's a little crunchy. Incredible Hulk 160. Tiger Shark appearance. Mid-grade. 4.5, maybe 5.0. Hulk 160. And check the chat in just a second. This is a pretty decent key. It's low grade. It's the second appearance of Iron Fist. Marvel Premiere 16. Second appearance of Iron Fist. Low grade. Good old reader copy. Up on D. $5. All right. Yeah, I'm not a video game guy, so I haven't played any of the new Jedi Order games or anything like that, but that's pretty cool. I do agree that the best episodes are the one Boba Fett wasn't in. But I don't think that, I did like a lot of episodes he was in, too. But hey, that's just me. One of these sales with OG Star Wars, Marvel, or Dark Horse around the 1st. Yeah, listen, I do sales all the time. I'm here every Wednesday on The Experience. And then I'm also, I do sales on Instagram, usually once or twice a week. I do have a big announcement coming up with that soon. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go do that now. All right, bottom row coming down. In addition to the announcement, I'm also doing an 11,000 follower giveaway at some point soon. All right, here's a weird one. Let's go a little bit of, let's go some weird ones and some Batman. So this, I don't really know anything about this book. This is F5. This is a Tony Daniel book. I don't know anything about it. It's early Image. And this is the European edition. I've seen these sell for $25, but I can't sell it for that much. No one wants to buy it. So here you go, $5 tonight, F5 European edition. Get it nice and cheap. This book is Grimm Fairy Tales, the animated one-shot, and it is double signed. Who signed it? I don't know. I don't know any of the people that work for Zenescope, but it is double signed, probably by the artist and the writer. There you go. $5. Then we got some Batman. Ooh, did everyone watch The Penguin? That show, I'm going to be honest. Daredevil is my favorite comic book thing to ever come out. The Daredevil show, the Netflix show. Penguin rivals it. It's that good. I got to rewatch it again. I can't make a definitive decision. I'm pretty sure Daredevil's still better, but the Penguin show, phenomenal. Go watch it. I'm not going to spoil anything. Shipping is $8 for, anywhere from like 1 to 7 books. Once you get up to 8 books, then it goes to like 10. And if you get a couple more, it goes to 12. But shipping is always capped at $15. No matter how much you get, shipping is always capped at $15. So it's 8 to 15. Anyway, Penguin, Joker's Silent Penguin, up on G. I just stood there for a minute holding that book. And this book is from the Hush run. This is actually the second appearance of Tommy Elliott, Hush. Batman 610, great cover. Jim Lee, of course, doing his best. Up on H. Yes, within the continent, within the United States, the United States, including Hawaii and Alaska. I don't charge more for Hawaii and Alaska because it's most of the time not much of a difference between that and California. But yeah, if you live in another country, just message me. We can figure out the shipping. Basically, you just pay the shipping charge, and we do that. Anyway, it is 9:22. It is time for a first commercial break. Take a look at these books. Think about them while we're on the commercials. And when we come back, we will continue to do $5 books for the rest of the night. The Bowler on a Budget sale. See you in a minute.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience. Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
just like that. More $5 books to come. Last chance on that top row. That is coming down in just a second. Yeah. Those have been up there for a minute, so we'll pop them down. And any newsstand collectors in the house? Because I got a couple of 90s newsstand books. Nothing crazy. But we got some Spider-Man. This is the McFarlane run of Spider-Man, 1990. This is Spider-Man 2. These are nice, minty fresh newsstand copies. Again, Spider-Man number 2, McFarlane goodness. Spider-Man number 3. And Spider-Man number, you guessed it, 4. Oh. Justin's claiming A, and there are actually 2 A's, Justin. So I'm going to grab you one and leave the other one up there. And Justin grabbing B as well. Sounds good. And drum roll, does he need C? He does. Boom. All right. Still an A up there, though, because there were 2 of those. And Phil is grabbing A. Well, those went quick. All right. I mentioned newsstands, and people woke up. I do have 2 more, and let me grab another book to fill that spot on the top row. Captain America, Punisher, Blood and I can't talk. Blood and Glory. I kept saying I wanted to say Blood and Gory because blood is gory, but anyway, yeah. Klaus Janson cover on this crossover between Captain America and Punisher. Yeah, there you go. Book 1. Put that up on A. X-Men number 6. This is from the Jim Lee run. Another 90s newsstand, if you care about that kind of thing. First appearance of Birdie in that issue, I think. And Amazing Spider-Man 354. 90s ASM newsstand up on C. And we need one more. Let's go. Another newsstand book. Now, this one's low grade. This is normally a more expensive book, especially in the newsstand, but this one's pretty beat. It's got a bunch of spine ticks and stuff like that, but it is a newsstand from, I don't know, the 2000s. Claremont X-Men got this beautiful Psylocke cover. Who did this cover? Whoever did this cover loves J. Scott Campbell. It looks like they're pinching that style a little bit. Phil's grabbing A. Thank you, Phil. And let's fill that in. Fill that in with Secret Defenders number 1. Another 90s newsstand there. Up on A. Boom. All right, bottom row coming down. Last chance on those. Oh, that was for the Spider-Man earlier. Okay, my bad. Not for this. All right, well, whatever. We're taking that down anyway. On to the next. Bottom row coming down. Get some more books up here. Let's go with these. These apparently are kind of hard to find. Torpedo Comics was selling these for a lot of money. I'm not going to ask this much for them. Their prices on the things are a little high. This is Spider-Man Team Up, issue number 5. This is Spider-Man teams up with Howard the Duck and Gambit. As you can see, there's an old sticker from Torpedo Comics that says $30 on this. We're going to go $5. I think that's a more reasonable price. Same with this one. This one says $20. This is Spider-Man Team Up number 6. Interesting team up. Doctor Strange, Dracula, Hulk, and Aquarian. Boom. $5. Not the $20 sticker that you see. Amazing Spider-Man 800 milestone issue. Red Goblin. Great cover. Up on G. An 80 pager. And What If number 33. This is What If Phoenix Rose Again. classic cover there. And kind of an homage to Days of Future Past, I would think. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's supposed to be. All right. Bottom row, no, sorry, top row coming down just a second. Scruffy grabbing F. Oh, thank you, Scruffy. And we're going to replace that with DC Comics Presents 51, which is an interesting book. Those who don't know, DC in the 80s was doing a lot of previews. And for this book, there's a preview for Masters of the Universe, the DC run of Masters of the Universe. Right there. Boom. It's a preview inside that book. We're going to put that up on F. And I see there's some claims. Give me 1 second. I need to go get a pen. I came ill-prepared. What a doofus. All right. We got a pen. Just going to write people's names real quick. And then I'll grab the claims in just a second. Thank you for your patience. All right. All right, let's get back up there. Boom. Hey, my pen. Yeah, I don't even know what that's from, but it's funny. I appreciate it. All right, so there was Trade Paper Dad grabs B. I got you. Trade Paper Dad. I don't think you bought from me yet, so make sure you fill out a form. I don't recognize the name. Then we got a claim on E and G. Those are going to Luis Piazza. And then we got a claim on F from Phil. What's up, Danny and Tessa? How you doing? D&T Comics and Collectibles. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel as well while you're at it. Kids in the Hall. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Kids in the Hall, but I'm not so familiar that I'm going to get everything. I apologize. Anyway, this is the official comic book adaptation of Spider-Man, the first Tobey Maguire movie. This is written by Stan Lee with art by Alan Davis. I also have the movie adaptation of X-Men. This is the regular cover. This is the first X-Men movie adaptation. And then I also have the variant cover, which is a photo cover. I like this one better. That's just my opinion. But you can take it as you want. Up on G. Taking down that top row. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 more books coming up in just a second. We'll do another quick flip of the wall and probably hit a commercial in a second. And maybe we'll do another flip and a half. See what we can do. I want to go through as many books as possible tonight. Get the $5 books going. Love this cover. Love it. Joe Sinnott, Marvel Age number 29. This was the preview of the Wanda and Vision run by Steve Englehart. Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This is volume 4, issue 1. This is the first. Oh, I know the crushing your head thing. I know that very well. This is the first Dan Slott Amazing Spider-Man book from the Slott run, volume 4. Fraction. I don't know what I'm saying. Factor X number 1. Newsstand. First appearance of Bedlam, and it's a newsie if you care about that. Mid-90s newsie. $5. And Daredevil, number 53. This is part of the second run of Echo. Yo, personally, I loved the Echo show, and I also loved her appearance in Hawkeye. I'm hoping very much to see more of her, especially in Daredevil Born Again. So fingers crossed on that one. I really like the character. Bottom row coming down in just a second. Let's throw up some DC. Where's Josh? Josh isn't here tonight. No one's been asking for DC. But you know what? We're throwing it up anyway. All right. This is a Whitman. I know some people collect Whitmans. This is Brave and the Bold. I don't know the issue number because the Whitmans don't have issue numbers. It's a 70s Brave and the Bold. If you need to know what issue number it is, let me know, and I'll pull it out. Man-Bat appearance, Batman. Ooh. Dan Slott will be writing Superman next year. That's interesting. Okay. Detective Comics, number 567. Always loved this cover. Anytime there's like a purpley color with yellow, I just think it looks so good on comics. I don't even know who did this cover. It's Klaus Janson. There's a Klaus Janson Batman cover right there. Did not know that. Trigger Twins. I don't know what this is. This is a Western, DC Western. Trigger Twins number 1. First issue. I don't know much about that. I'm not a big Western guy. Double Barrel Western action. And then we got Batman 50. This is from the current run of Batman, Volume 3. This is the wedding issue between Selina Kyle and Bruce Wayne. And this is the regular... this is not the regular cover. This is the Jim Lee variant cover. Boop, up on H. Taking that top row down in just a second. Let's do one more switch of the wall before we go to commercials. We're moving fast. All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, top row coming down. And we'll go Supergirl, number 402. Lower grade copy, but a nice Silver Age Supergirl. I guess this would be maybe early bronze. It's a 15 center. Sorry, this isn't Supergirl. This is Adventure Comics 402. Supergirl was the main character in Adventure Comics in that era. And then I got some Alex Ross covers from Justice Society of America and JSA. We got issue number 2. Alex Ross. Issue number 5. Ooh, Sandman. And issue number 74. Hawkman and Hawkgirl up on D. Bottom row coming down. Flip that bottom row. And then we'll hit our last commercial break and come back with, guess what? Some more $5 books. All right. Supergirl number 1. This is from the New 52 run. Issue number 1 of Supergirl. And we got Superman number 289. Early Bronze Age. A photo cover. This was kind of something that was a little bit popular in like the Silver and Bronze Age. They would use like an actual photo and kind of superimpose something over it. The Phantom Horseman of Metropolis. Kind of cool. Mid-grade. Bronze Age. Superman 75. This is the Death of Superman. This is a newsstand copy, if that is, again, something you're into. A little harder to find those 90s. This was 1993 newsstand. And Superman 680. Love this cover. Alex Ross crypto cover. I wonder if this book has gone up a little bit. I've had this at $5 for a while. Hasn't sold. You get it for $5 tonight. Check eBay. See if there's any sold listings that are higher, because crypto is now confirmed for the MCU. Not the MCU, the DCU. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, so think about those books if you want them. We got a claim on H already. I figured that one was going to go. Thank you, Lewis, and we'll replace it real quick before we go to the break. Let's go with nice little Silver Age Jimmy Olsen, issue 109, lower grade. Silver Age Jimmy Olsen, issue 109. Condition of G. G is it's not perfect. There's a little ding up at the top right there, but it's definitely still a high grade copy. Probably definitely still in the near mint range. Just got a little ding up at the top. You might be able to see it. You can probably see it right there. Yeah. So probably near mint, maybe a near mint minus if they really ding you for that. But it's a nice looking copy. Not a 9.8 contender though. Those 9.8 of the newsstands actually sell for quite a bit. Anyway, we'll be back in just a minute.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Yeah, here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter, give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience.
Back, and we've got 15 minutes left in the sale, so we're going to keep plugging away through $5 books. We're going to take that top row down in just a second. If anyone wants all the Alex Ross covers, there's 3 of them up here. I'll do 3 for the price of 2. So buy 2, get 1 free. You pay $10, you get a free book. Just say claim Alex Ross, and you'll get those. Otherwise, that top row is just going to come down in just a second. To be fair, I just like dogs. I don't blame you. I like dogs too. I got my little Beanie. She's had a stomach problem recently. That's been a lot of fun. A lot of 3 a.m. her waking me up to go outside. If anyone wants these again, you get all 3 for $10. Just say claim Alex Ross in the chat. I pulled them down, but they're just put aside at the moment. Incredible Hulk number 319. This is the wedding issue. Boom. Claim Alex Ross from Lewis. I'll give you those in just a second. Incredible Hulk number 324. This is the homage cover, homaging Incredible Hulk number 1. Boom. Up on B. Fantastic Four number 348. This is the new Fantastic Four team. Great read, by the way. If you ever have some time, it's only 2 issues. It's this one and the next issue are the only 2 issues with this Fantastic Four team. Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider. Art Adams cover. Put that up on C. And let's go with Superior Spider-Man number 1. Great run with Doc Ock and Spider-Man having switched bodies or switched brains. And let's see. And Alex Ross. So I'm going to give you one of these as a freebie. Thank you. And we also got some claims in here. Mortal Scruffy claiming B. And we got Trade Paper Dad claiming D. Awesome. And Trade Paper Dad, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you fill out my form so I know where to contact you. If you did fill it out, just ignore me. Here's a little Alex Ross cover. Action Comics 900. Boom. Alex Ross. There we go. I think that Crypto was also an Alex Ross cover. I believe so. It definitely looked like one. Dark Avengers number 11. This is an homage to Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man 1, but with Norman Osborn up on D. And we're going to take this bottom row down in just a second. Let's do this. Special pop-up comic sale. I didn't even know about this. This is news to me. Saturday at 5 Eastern. There we go. Right here on The Experience. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, do so because there's a lot of great content here. Not just sales like this, but also other stuff. Talking about comics, joking about comics, predicting stuff that might be happening in comics. Lots of different shows. So whatever's up your alley, you can find it. Ooh, let's do these. Oh, 4 of them. We got Wonder Woman. This is from the Brian Boland. The time that Brian Boland was doing art on Wonder Woman. We got issue number 94. Ooh, Poison Ivy's on the cover too. Brian Boland cover, $5. 95. We got Cheetah End. My girl Poison Ivy on the cover. Up on F. 98. Another Brian Boland cover. And issue 100. And guess what? It's a Brian Boland cover. Boom. So Brian Boland, Wonder Woman's, $5 each on those. Top row coming down. 10 minutes left in the show. Let's see how much we can get done. Got some more Wonder Womans. They're Noto covers. Phil Noto. Well, some of them are Phil Noto covers. Some of them are J.G. Jones There's only one Phil Noto cover. If anyone's interested in the other Wonder Womans, let me know. I'll put them up. We got some Star Wars. Who was asking about them earlier? Oh, it was Dash Rengar. I don't have a ton of Star Wars here, but we got some. Oh, I remember what these are from. These are all Newsies too. Let's check the chat. We got claim C. C is going to Phil. Thank you. Where the Spidey... Actually, there's two of them here. You can't see the one on the bottom row. There's a Miles mask. And actually, if you move your jaw, the eye is closed. Oh, what? Did I break it? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. If you move the... It's pretty cool. I got this on Temu. I do one of those like sign-up bonus things on Temu, and now they email me 14 times a day. Ugh. All right. Star Wars, Tales from Mos Eisley. This is a one-shot. It is a newsstand. $5. Oh, yeah, I don't have anywhere to put these. Take that top row down. Boop. Star Wars Tales from Mos Eisley, not number one. It's a one-shot. Then we got Star Wars The Jabba Tape. This is also a one-shot, also a newsstand. You know, early 2000s newsstands. Pretty hard to find. Then we got a couple more. Let's go with Star Wars Prelude to the Rebellion, number one. Again, a newsie from the 2000s. And Star Wars Dark Empire. This is the Dark Horse Classics newsstand. $5. Tough to find Star Wars newsstands from the early 2000s. Bottom row coming down. Let's do that same kind of deal. Buy 3, get 1 free on the Boland Wonder Woman covers. So buy 3, get 1 free. $15 for the whole bottom row. Just say claim WW for claim Wonder Woman. And we'll put up a couple more books. Here's some cool ones. I didn't even know these were in here. This box has some very weird books in it, y'all. All right, let's get these up. Okay, we're good there. No claims on the Wonder Woman. I will put them away. They will live to fight another day. Those will probably sell at Philly Comic-Con. Let's go. Amazing Spider-Man number 268. One of the black suit issues. Upper side of mid-grade on this. Not specifically super nice or anything, but Amazing Spider-Man 270, same deal. You know, probably in the like 7 to 8 range, you know, very fine. Then we got the last 2 Star Wars books. Star Wars A New Hope, number 1. Newsstand. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Golden Age of the Sith, number 1. Newsstand. If anyone wants all the Star Wars newsstands, let's do $20 for all of them. Normally it would be $30, $5 a piece. There's 6 of them. Just say claim Star Wars and you get all 6 for $20. 6 Star Wars comics, $20. That's $3.33 each. Otherwise, top row's coming down. Culinary grabbing E and F. You got it. Thank you, thank you. Always helps when people come in here and use their Instagram names that I know better. Claim Star Wars. Boom. You get 2 freebies out of that, Lewis. Awesome stuff. And the wall is cleared. Let's fill it up. What time we got? 5 minutes. Let's fill the wall one more time. 1. We got to save some of these Amazing Spider-Man books, but lower grade copy. Amazing Spider-Man 132, a 25 center, early Bronze Age. Boom. Up on A. Amazing Spider-Man number 278, part of the Hobgoblin storyline. This one, pretty nice. Very fine copy. Up on B. Marvel Tales number 111. This is a reprint of the first appearance of the Tarantula, as seen on the cover. Up on C. Then let's go to World's Finest, number 241. Batman and Superman in World's Finest, Bronze Age. Pretty decent copy. Probably in the fine to very fine condition. What If, number 34. This is a really wacky looking What If issue with the Watcher on the front. Where Monsters Dwell, number 32, mid-grade, Bronze Age horror. Invincible Iron Man, number 75, lower grade, Bronze Age Iron Man. And Incredible Hulk, number 300, mid-grade, milestone issue, featuring the Incredible Hulk. All right, let's see. How much a condition of the Hulk King Size 1 shown in the thumbnail? Oh, you know what? I have a couple of those, Rob. Message me on Instagram because I don't have them. They're in a box downstairs, and I only got 3 minutes left of the show. But message me on Instagram, and I can get you the prices. They're actually pretty cheap. I think they're both $80 because they're lower grade ones. But yeah, message me. All right, so B is going to culinary. Let's get all these claims in before the end of the night. D is going to Phil. Boom. And we got 2 minutes left, which is enough time for me to put up 2 more books. This is a cool one. This is a Pence edition. If you like foreign comics, this one's from the UK. Incredible Hulk number 161, Beast vs. Hulk. It's a little kind of lower side of mid-grade, probably like in the very good range, but it is a Pence edition. $5, nice and cheap, up on B. And Invincible Iron Man 84, mid-grade, upper side of mid-grade, probably like a 6. Fine range, fine plus. Boom. Up on D. At that point, we are at 9:58, almost 9:59. So last chance to make a claim. Last chance to do whatever you want. Make a claim, or tell me a joke, or insult me, or we got to claim A and B. Darth Gojira Comics. Sounds good. Boom. A and B. Go to Darth Gojira. That's a great name. Darth Gojira. I don't know if you've ever bought from me, and if you haven't, make sure you fill out the form so I can get a hold of you. If you have an Instagram, definitely hit me up on Instagram and let me know as well, because that's where I do the majority of my selling. But yeah, all right. It is 9:59, so that is going to end it for tonight. Actually, let's do one more thing. If you want the whole wall, $20 for the whole wall. We've got, don't crush my head, man. I need my head. Been a while. Oh, man. Sorry to hear you've been in the hospital, but glad you're back and ready to buy some more comics. If anyone wants the whole wall for $20, basically you buy 4, you get 2 free. Yeah, let me know. Some Bronze Age stuff here. $20 for the wall. Take it or leave it. It's 10 o'clock on the dot right now. We'll give you about 30 seconds to put claim wall in the chat. As always, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your claims. Thank you for chatting in the chat. All that good stuff. Darth Gojira, glad you're doing better out of the hospital and everything. Hope all is well with you. And yeah, again, normally I do Friday nights on Instagram. We are starting this week, Saturday claim sales on Instagram. So yeah, stay tuned for more Saturday. Of course, if you bought anything tonight, you can combine the shipping with anything you buy on Saturday. And that's about it. So if you have any more questions, message me on Instagram. Peace.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.